Sorted. Good. All right. Put that there, my timer. We know what's going on. Press this. Too many buttons sometimes, guys. There we go. That'll do. Oh, so, last one with the half term. So, quite a few people away this week. Granny's looking after people. People doing things, those little things they call kids. They're doing a press and play later. All right. Let's start off with 3 breaths, guys. Let's get the skeletal system all nicely going. I've got my list of stuff to do. We're done. We're done. Nice football, nice things. All right. So let's take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Exhaling down to the heart. Just watching the screen for Ali getting in. Squish it back out. Turn back up again. I'm going to breathe in and exhale down. And I'll just adjust my camera before we do the 3rd one. And we're done there. That's better. Yes, good. 3rd one, then up and out, turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold there. Elbows nice and low. Just nice and low to start with. Now think of the posture. Curl the toes up, place them back on the floor nice and even. Crispy and even, I almost said. Equal body position throughout the feet. Lock the knees out, bring them just off lock. Pelvic tilt, find your 50%. Abs 30% from pelvic floor. And standing nice and tall. Squish the hands out, now reach for the walls. Push them out as far as you can. Keep pushing out. Big deep breath in, but keep the arms there. Exhale and push a little bit further. Now rotate palms towards the ceiling. Keep rotating them to the rear. Engage normal breathing. Keep rotating them to the rear. Keep the arms there again. Breathe in. Exhale and try and rotate round again. Now breathe in, raise the arms up. Here we go. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows nice and high. 3 seconds only to start off. Warm up. Isometric push. Go. 1 and 2 and a 3. And we'll hook those hands over and pull apart. Ready? And go. For 1 and 2 and a 3. Arc those hands down to the side. Lean over left or right, any side you want to. Going to do quite a bit of isometrics to do the rib cage and the chest later, guys. So we'll do any more for the warm-up. Bring that back up and lean over to the other side. Just feel the waistline engaging and we're nice and happy. Bring it back up again. Hands pelvic floor area. Let's just raise them up. Bit of a double voice welcome. Hips coming forward. Bending those hands back. Don't worry about the fingers being together. We can open the hand span up at the same time if you want to. Just lean it back. Get the pecs working. Nice and stable. And now we'll come up on the toes as we breathe in at the same time. Up on the toes and back. Up we go and back. Don't really lean it back so much. If it upsets the balance, then just look up at 45 degrees. There we go. Up we go. 1 more of those. Way up. Bringing it back down. Lock the thumb out. Rotate those shoulders to the front. Then to the rear. Little good habits. I've got my feet going left and right. Shake the hands out. Make some work with the fingers. Let's get the spine going, shall we? Taking the hands out to the side, palms facing me, and nice and gently left and right. No concrete boots on, no concrete socks, no concrete inside anywhere, except for that house over there. Now when you feel the spine putting the brakes on, just give it a little bit extra push, just a little bit extra push. Making it work for us, living for it. A little bit, there we go. Last one coming up, that side. Last one, this side. Bring it back round to me. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Arcs and circles. Exhale down to the heart. Bringing it nicely down and give it a nice shake out. Feel everything warming up, guys. Let's take it out the box, shall we? Right foot coming forward onto the heel. Toe towards the shin. Big deep breath in. Exhale. And we're just going to lean that over and get to your 15. Frothing mouth already. See a bit all excited about this one. Good. Just keeping it on. Keep it on the 15, the 2 and a 1. And gently raise that back up on the foot coming forwards. We're there, onto the heel. Inhale. Exhale. And up your feet go. So remember, you're doing a pretty stringent one exercise. It's not only one and only. It's not a Pilates. So if there's a class we're coming to and you've got a bit of a twinge, let me know. We'll do an extra stretch on that muscle here. Not quite to do that anyway. Just a reminder. That's enough for that one, guys. Let's bring yourself back up nice and straight. Bring the hands to the front. Let's start raising those knees up. So we get a balance thing going on. Try and get that leaning back feeling. Don't fall over. So you know you're in your proper height there. It's a confidence thing. Adults like leaning forwards all the time because they're frightened of falling backwards. Feel that confidence. Drive the knees up. Get the leaning back feeling. Confidence thing. 3 and 2 and a 1. Hands to the hips. Let's get the hips covered, legs coming up and out. Up and out. So those of you who've done that morning recently, like Pilates, we're taking the knees up and out and sliding them back in. So hoping to get bigger circles on this one. Now I can take it back out to in the other side. So change it over. Our drunken spider one, if you like. Up and out. Last one this side. Last one that side. Very nice. A nice shake out again. Bring your feet back down to 12 inches between the hips. Hands to the hips. Let's just circle them around. Making sure the spine is all done before we start coming to our isometrics, which will be in about 30 seconds. Take it back around the other way. Then pause and hold. Now do a pelvic tilt to the front and rear. Squeeze the glutes nice and tight. Relax. Take it back to the rear. Get the midpoint. 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. And a little bit of a hip with the left to the right. Get up into the hips again. Big ball socket joint. Get this energy transferred smoothly into our bones. 3, 2, 1. Pause. And let's hold it there. Right. Bring the insteps together, guys. So no give and go on this one. We're going to take it down and we're going to hold 30 seconds, all right? On my watch, and I'm watching it with my good eye on this side. We're ready. Down we go, that position there. So nice, 90 degrees at the knee, and we're holding. Clock's on. Nice relaxed breathing. It's always tempting to hold the breath on the isometrics. Feet are in, so working deep, narrow into the core, central part of the core. Now get to a wobble. And again, there's no problem if you have it locked in. Holding on to something if you need to. Just going to hold it there. Good. And the first few isometric you start to do, whether it's upper body, lower body, when you recover and come from it, you always think, is that it? We feel it building up. 3, 2, 1, slowly stand back up. Give a nice gentle shake out. And as you stand from that one, that's when you feel the heart start to accelerate just a little bit. Lets you know it's recovering, that you've been working super hard, burning calories in these big muscles. Bringing the feet out then. Normal stance, 12 inch heels. No railway tracks. God's template with the hands, it's the angle the feet should be. We ready? Down we go again. There. Good. So this week we've had nice cozy classes. We've been raising the bar. We're going to do no different this one, so no apologies. We're raising the bar as well. Those of you who do press and play, I've had a few texts that realised. I didn't say at the beginning we were going to be doing next because it was sneaky. All right, it's been a good week, guys. Small cozy classes, raising that bar up, getting some requesting at the same time. Just nice, gently holding and feel. So this you would be focusing on not just Tug says do this and we're doing that one and we're having a good time. It's the feeling what the body's doing, how stable you are on the floor right now, what muscles are working, what parts of the body, not the names of muscles, you call your muscles Dave, Pete, Gwyneth, whatever you want to call them. Just keep it nice, feel them working. Ready, 3 and 2 and a 1, and slowly up we come. Good, nice and stable. Equal body weight distribution, shaking it all out, stay nice and relaxed. Good habits if we have to. Holding the thumb and rolling the shoulders forwards and to the rear. So get a nice recovery in. I'm going to bring a semi-sumo. You know what? I'm going to be a bit precise. I'm actually going to measure it for a change instead of just assuming that's where semi-sumo is. So you can do that one, but you can curve the hands down. When your hands point, you should point straight down to your feet. Okay. God's template again. We can get nice and deep on this one, remember, because the knee joint is protected. Here we go, taking it all the way down. So feel it a lot deeper. There we go. So the weight transfer the feet. Don't let it come to the insteps, right through the soles of the feet. If you're not on the insteps too much, just think about tweaking the feet out slightly. You'll feel the weight all across the sole of the foot. You can feel this one nice, gently increasing. Good. Just holding that there. Hold it nice and tight. A big femur, the biggest bone in the body, guys. The biggest ball socket joint, the knee. Stability in the joints at the same time as well. Keep an eye on the watch. And we got 3 and 2 and a 1. And slowly up we come again. and just gently shaking that all out, looking good. Now the next one, you're going to hold on to something you can do, right? If you start getting a tremor, because we're up on the toes, relax it down just very, very slightly. We're going to come up on the toe. Doing this one twice only, not 3 times. The first one, we're going to have the feet hip width apart at the heels, but in railway tracks for this one, right? And then what we're going to do is, it's up on the toes. All the way, imagine it's on the top of the head, get as high up on the toes as you can do, and then try and maintain them. If you want to, you can just touch, you know what it is, you touch something, and you can stay even high on your toes. It's not doing anything, it just works, I don't know why. We're nice and high up. There. Now, we're going to feel the abs around here engaging. This one on the toes is not just for the feet, working through the ankles and the lower leg. You can feel it coming up the spinal column. The chest wants to rise up like the bows of the ship coming out of the ocean. That way, or imaginary string. And you want to get that nice S shape in your spine. All that starts happening just by being on the toes. 3, 2, and a 1. And I'm going to lower them back down again and shake them out. You can feel that right through the bones of your feet, all the way through. Working them super hard. So we're liking that. Good. So a lot of times, guys, in all our fitness classes, we're doing more bare feet. It's looking at the soles of your feet. And most fitness classes around everywhere have got trainers on and whatever, and they're not focused on their feet. This time, God's template at the feet, so not railway tracks, let them angle out slightly. Be ready? Up we come. Nice and high. And as we come down there, feel what's happening with the body. The waistline wants to engage and come around. The chest wants to come up nice and tall. That is you being conditioned, and that's the core engagement. You're going to feel the abs getting sucked in full 360 into here. You're getting nice and high on those toes. And on the second one, it feels even better. You feel how the calves are working. It's going to tone up all the muscles as well. So isometric does is transferring from the toes, the bones, right up the leg, and into our core. And you're standing nice and tall at the same time. Try and stay nice and as high as you can. Another calf's working hard, right in the deep compartment, obviously, because isometrics get to the bones. 2, and a 1, and lower them back down, and give them a nice shake out, shall we? Give them a nice shake. I like it, that one. Not a lot, sir. Because that magician who Paul Daniels. All right. Okay. We're doing the active beast, right? So if you want to put your knee down to a cushion, I've got a little mat here because I'm on tiled floor. All right. So down to the knee, guys. Take the knee, basically. Now, look at your lead leg and make sure the knee is not in front of that toe. So don't, if it is, don't lean back. Move the toe forward, right? Okay, so first one we're going to do is just getting that knee off the floor. When it comes off the floor, you stay to where you are comfortable. Mine is going to be about 1/2 inch to 3/4, hopefully. But if you've got to bring it up a bit higher, that's fine. If you need to lower it down and rest and bring it back up, same thing again. All right, so here we go. Watching the clock, it's on. Knees off the floor now, and I'm holding there. I didn't say how long without 30 seconds. Just hold that there. It's a big monster one, right? The active, that's why it's called the active beast. I don't know where that comes from, right? It's just hard work, okay? Just holding that there. Now, if you get the tremors, well, lower the knee down, do it, and slowly bring it back up again. That's not a problem. We always work in our own 15s. So looking really good. There. Feel those thighs working hard. The femurs again, we're going to start going tail up, the spinal column between the shoulder blades and start feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Lower back down. Recover from there, guys. Stand yourself back up and give it a real good shake out. Nice shake out. We're doing this 2 either side, all right? You blame Diane for this. She's requested it. She's not here live. She's doing it later on the press and play. All right. Other side then. Position on this one is really important. Never rush into any isometrics, but you notice that taking their time, make sure body posture is correct. Make sure that knee is not in front of the toe. If it is, remember, move the foot forward, don't lean back with the knee because it doesn't work. And that's to protect the knee joint. If the toe is to the rear, but you put the pressure on, you squat down, any exercise, not good for the knee joint. So, we're ready. Yes, we are. Stop talking. 2, 1, up we come. There. So just on there, straight away, feel the glutes. It's not the glute It's where the attachments are. That's what you feel on this one, with it being the active beast. You feel when the hamstrings join onto the bones. It's not the belly of the muscles. They're working hard, but the attachments, you feel them working down through the knee at the same time. Stability you've got on the floor. Your fast twitch fibers are going to tire, you're going to shakes going on at the same time. It's always tempting to hold the breath. We're not going to do that. So nice and hold. Believe it or not, the next two either side will be a little bit easier because you've got muscle memory kicking in. Just hold it there, looking good. On the toes on the back foot, look at the balance you've got going on. 3, 2, 1, up we come. Oh, and if you want to moan and groan, you can do. Okay, because I am. Anybody thinks it's all right for him, it's not hurting him. Oh, the acid build up. The combo, this one, guys. I told you at a smaller class, do something different. Back to your first knee. Which is my first knee? That one. You'll soon know when you lift the knee off the floor if you've got the wrong side. We're going to squish those hands out and bring this into a take a picture of us because we look fantastic. Okay, it's a bit of a showy off pose, but it keeps it good. Bring in a little bit of Pilates movement, a little bit of artistic impression, if you like. We're ready. Watching that clock then. 4, 3, 2. Knee off the floor, and then take those hands out. Hold that position there if you can. There. It's a little bit extra, but it looks fantastic, all right? This is where you want a good picture. Look at me in 30 seconds. But do it when your face is relaxed. In 30 seconds, you might have a monster face going on. So keep a nice smiley face. The first 3 seconds. Hold that there. With the arms center, look how much you concentrate on the beef balance at the same time. This is where, because you are beamers, it all comes in, start joining dots. Almost there, guys. 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands down and then bring it up and give it a nice shake out. And from that one, you can definitely feel these thighs working super hard, all that energy going in. So remember, yes, isometrics, yes, foam density, but it's also giving us the definition in our tissues at the same time as well, all right? Good. Other one then, here we go. Oh, should we do a bonus? Do you see how many we can, how many things we can do? Don't tell the press and play people. Now, last one this side. So, getting nice and comfortable, always a big important thing. Otherwise, if you start off uncomfortable, you don't get the focus. Knee off the floor, watching the clock in 3, 2, 1, go there, and hands out to the side. There. Guys, this is difficult. If there was advanced isometrics, you know we don't like talking about advanced stuff, but this would be it, right? This is the party piece one. This is the one where if you could hold it for 30 seconds, so what's isometrics? Just show them this pose, all right? They won't be able to do it. They'll be wobbling, they'll be falling over. Look at your stability. Feel the body, right? That nice straight line we've got going on here. Hands to the side. Looking fantastic and feeling fantastic. Feeling strong. Feeling powerful, stable on the floor. Somebody could walk in and give us a kick in the backside. We won't even notice. Almost done. Feel the burn. Lactic acid building up. 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Slowly bring that back up. And if you can, give it a shake out. Who's got legs like shopping? Shopping trolleys. It's right. And if you need to, guys, dip it down to the floor, then stand back for that recovery, okay? If you want any homework, should we do active challenge? Active beast challenge next month. I wonder how many be up for that one. All right, a good recovery from that. Haven't done it a lot this year. Bring the feet to railway track, 12 foot to the heels. It's that knee trembler thing. Get those going in and out quickly. In and out quickly, guys. They'll love it. You're working across the grain with your thighs. Let the hamstrings relax. We don't like our legs being wobbly and shaky, but let that happen. Keep it going, keep it going. 3 and a 2 and a 1. And bring it up. You can feel how hard you've been working. The calories have been burning. Let's give it a hand. Let's get 3 nice breaths in. Here we go. Hands up and out. Turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart, squishing it out. Up we go again. Exhaling down. Out again. Up we go. And exhaling nicely down. And then take time out. Capital B for balance. Capital B for posture. Standing nice and tall, just hold that position there. Letting everything recover. Now, our knees just off lock. You can feel those thighs have been working super hard. Arc the hands down to the side, keep them there. Flats of the hands first, working upwards, pushing in that way. It's 10 seconds, guys. You ready? 100%. Go. Standing nice and tall. Flat of the hands first. Keep pushing in, keep pushing in. All the way, all the way, all the way. 2, 1, and relax and shake it out. Hands same position. It's fingertips this time. Feel we're getting that dairy cheese wedge shape thing going on, right? Got to get that, Barbados. I haven't seen it. Hands to side to there. Stand nice and tall. S-shaped spine. Proud of yourself. Looking good. Fingertips and go in there. Feel the difference. That's working at the base of the skull, guys. You're doing a standing plank. The abs are getting sucked in all the way as well. 2 and a 1, and relax it back down and shake those out. Working the ribs up to the motorway of our nervous system. That's what we call it anyway, isn't it? Which everybody would be a lot easier. The spinal column, guys. Going to bring those hands to the front there. Now my stance is going to be a bit like a water ski. I've got that angle there, okay? Flat to the hands first, and it's 100%. Now you guys on press and play, some of you will like doing the 80s, that's fine. Everybody else seeing right in front of me now, it's 100. So we're there and go in. Massive. Keep going in, keep going in. Don't worry about the elbows being slightly bent. Do that through the shoulders, your rotator cuff. The abs are getting sucked in at the same time. 2 and a 1, and relax that down. Give it a nice shake out. Good habits on the back of the wrists. Make some wave with the fingers. I think we lost Wayne. Wayne's been texting. Right, his internet's failed. Okay, I'll send him a little bit. Right, fingers, fingertips. You're working the bones of the hands now. Ready? So same adopted there. Pose, fingertips together to here, and push. Go in and feel that difference. The accessory muscles are coming up, so they're attached all the way down our rib cage. They're working super hard. The ones when we get out of that work super hard. 3 and 2 and 1, and arc that nicely back down. You can tell I'm working hard because the voice is starting to go. That's when what happens. I'm lifting lots of weights. All right. So let's get a breath in, guys, before we move on. 1 only. Hands up and out. Turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold there. Push the hands up above the head. Not a full tall tower and not relaxed one. Push it up and just think, I'm not really working to push it up. That's where we want it. Flat the hands together. First one. Ready? Go. And in we go to there. Now, some of these you're going to not get, you think 100% not very strong. It's difficult to exert all that energy, guys. Your body's not used to doing it in this position. Keep it going, keep it going. 100%, 2, 1. Relax that all the way back down again. Working from the base to the skull, rotator cuff, elbows, shoulders, wrists, all the way down the body. Join the dots. Our suspension bridge is being built in the middle. Here we go. Hands back up, same position again. It's the fingertips together. So here we go. So you can see my little arc there. They're not perfectly straight. Just that one there. Ready? Go. And pushing in. Fingertips there. Don't worry about the fingers going a bit white at the end. It's the same as doing a circulatory test if you haven't had a medical person look at you. 3, 2, 1, and arc it down. Now after that one, you should be feeling the shoulders getting a little bit tired. Right? Oh, rotate them round. I need that one. Right. This one is hands behind us there. It can be a bit difficult. You might have to raise them, bend the elbows. Get the palms together as flat as you can. Right? Ready? I know it feels awkward. It works. Ready? Go and push in. And as you push in, feel those abs getting sucked in. The shoulders working differently. You're going to get the tremors going on. Moving a movable object in an unnatural way. Stand in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Bring the arms back to front and give them a shake out. Did you feel that there? Up in the upper arms, and the elbow and the shoulder. It's right in there, guys. That's where that energy is transferring into there. All the different long, short and long head of where your biceps attach and rotator cuff. Nice and strong. So, fingertips now behind the body, standing in position. And so I'm there, look. I actually adopt that position now. Do lean forward slightly, but the shoulders, the hips are in line. So, we're ready. So 10 seconds. Go in, there. Good. Now, can you feel that better? The body's got used to it. Your triceps, your biceps are working. Stability of the elbows and the shoulders and your wrists. 2, 1, and relax. And give that a nice shake out. All right, let's get a breath in. Hands up and out, turn up and go. Still saying turn. I'm really start saying turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart, pause and hold it there. Arc it nicely down. All right, last one of these ones. Aim at the chest, the ribs, rotator cuff, all right? Top corners of our body. Bringing the hands to the front there. Now, I'm keeping them as straight as I can. And sometimes difficult again to get maximum power in. We're going to go 100%. Ready? Go. All the hands, fingertip to palm, push it in. There. You get some great muscle definition with this as well, guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Burning loads of calories. All this energy going to the bones. 2, 1. And relax it down. So much for the joints. They're isometrics, remember, and the guideline, all the personal training with me, it can be 2 years doing weight training before you lift your maximum. The isometrics, you can bring that right in because you're looking at the joints, not just the muscles. All right, back to the front, fingertips to here. This one, I'm a bit more relaxed here. Straighten the arms out, then let the elbows bend in, fingertip press, go, in we go, there. You can feel the difference. The side of the chest. It's where you're thinking, I have got muscles. I am working out correctly. I can feel what's going on. 2, 1, and relax that back down. Give it a shake out. As I'm standing here, I've just got absolutely hand marvin starving. Maybe it's about 20 foot that big. That's just making me a flying fish sandwich. It smells really good, all right? You see it go out the window, it's still flying. Okay, so I've got to put that one in. All right, guys. What I'm going to now is, that one's going to the side. This one is going to come there, where the elbow bends. The crook of your arm, isn't it? That's the crook. There. People bend crooks, don't we? And I'm going to push in that way, fingers pointing up. This hand's pushing that way, into there. And I can rotate round, look down that arm. We've got some rotation going on. So I'm working through this hip. Ready? It's there. It's 10 seconds. Go and push. There. There, can you feel that? Right into the ribcage. Talk about daily cheese wedge shape. Keep it going. Keep it going. 2 and a 1 and relax. So we've got a rotation going on. We're joining all the spine together, the shoulders and the hips, right down into the thighs at the same time, and a big stability one. Other hand coming up to here. This hand's coming and locking onto that one. Looking at the thumb on this hand. Ready? Go and push in. There. Good. I work out these moves, you know, when we go anywhere, I'm sat in the car and baby's going to bed and do something. People think, what the hell's he doing in there? 2 and a 1 and relax. Best one's me holding the steering wheel and squeezing it, trying to pull it off with the angry looking face. He's escaped. An ambulance, there's a madman in that car there. Back to the side, guys. This hand to here. Now you can start feeling that strength going, can't we? That's good if you can. We should start feeling a little bit weaker near the end. Here we go. There, hand, it's on, and go and push. There. It's sideways on some rotation. I wouldn't know what to call this if there was a name for it. Keep it going, keep it going. Massive. 2 and 1, and relax it back down. You can feel it working through the forearms, through the elbows, shoulders, across the chest and back. And when we release, you feel the diaphragm come up into the chest and that recovery mode going on with the breathing all the time. Could breathe a little bit faster, but we know that's the body in the condition to do it. Other hand coming out to here. This one to there. We ready? And go. And we push really, really going hard for it, guys. 100%. Is it 100%? I don't know. Just try it hard as you can. Then it's 100. Keep it going. 2 and a 1 and relax it down. Now, I don't know about you, on that second one either side, I can feel it working into the ribs, into the stomach, into here, guys. Which is fantastic. That's what we want. One more of those either side. Ready? Hand to there. Working hard. This way you've got to be a machine. The body now wants to cheat. We don't want to let that happen. Hand coming in. It's 100%. We ready? Look at the thumb. Go. Good posture. In we go. There. Good. Oh, I've got the tremors going on now. Those fat twitch fibers, I'm wondering what's going on. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 2 and 1, and relax that back off. Rotate those shoulders round. Shake it anytime you want to with the back of the hands, all right? Even if I've started doing exercise, don't put your paws on if you press and play. Just carry on and follow along, guys, all right? Other hand to here. This one's up. Good stance with the feet. Everything aligned. And go and push. There. Good. Got the pecs working, guys. Skeletal system is going crazy, man. It just loves it. Keep it going, keep it going. 2 and a 1, and relax it back down. Shake the hands out, rotate those shoulders, get the head going with a Tommy Cooper, Mexican wave with the fingers. All right, good. This next one, put the hands over, I'm going to keep them low. I'm trying to pull them apart that way. All right, 2 of these. Ready? And go. There. Now, can you feel that happening there? We're getting the front top of the rib cage going. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Only 2. So we're doing 15 seconds. Keeping it going for 2 and 1, and relax that back down. It always amazed me when I first started instructing and getting into isometrics 2 years back, that when people got the fingers, I expect people to be doing, couldn't do it. But how strong though those hooks, isn't it? All right. Other side then. I like putting the other hand on the top. So tie down yourself, all right? Ready? Arms on it. Good posture is important for this one. Looking up at the horizon or the corner of your room. Ready? Go and pull apart. There. You can feel the power that you have and your strength from your hips right the upper part of your body. But then you feel the calves working and the core engagement and how firm you are on the floor and confident and looking fantastically strong. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. Pull harder. 2 and a 1, and relax that back down. You give it a nice shake out. Rotate those shoulders around. Come to our last one. Can you believe it? Oh, we could do an active beast again. I think Bill's holding the sign saying I want active beast done again. Okay, imaginary bolt through the elbow. That's the position we want about the hand going. This one's on the top, and we're doing that, guys. All right. So, nice soft knees. God gave us shock absorbers. We're going to use them. Ready? Go. There. 3 left of these. That's 6 altogether. We can swap straight over to the other side after 10 seconds of this side, which is now. Other hand to here. That hand on top. Ready? Go. And then 100% all the way. There's a builder just dropped his wheelbarrow. Can you hear it? Keep it going. Keep it going. 2 and a 1, and relax. Swapping it back over. Here we go. Be a monster. Bolt through the elbow and go. There. Keep pushing down. Keep pulling up. We should have the tremors going on. Feel that daily cheese wedge shape taking place. Relax from there. Other side. Hand on top. Ready? Go. And launch into it. There. Oh, I'm shaking like crazy now. Looking good. Feeling good. Feeling strong. Relax. Last one this side. Elbow. Hand on top. Go. There. Push down, pull up. Maximum. I've even got the calves working. There. It's so painful, it's sore. That's my body. So you can hear the sore going. There. Hand on top. It's a maintenance guy next door. Ready? Go. And again, there. Pushing down, pulling up. 100%. The back working, the rib cage. Joining the dots together. 2 and a 1. And relax. And I'm sweating. Let's get 3 breaths, guys. Okay, here we go. Take the hands up and out. Turn them up, breathe in, go. Nice and relaxed. Exhale down. Don't worry about the arms reaching the wall. Squish them out. Turn up, go again. Exhaling down. There we go for the 3rd time. Out, up you come. Exhale down to the heart. Hold the hands there and just rotate a little bit left and right. Loosen off the spinal column and into the hip area. We're liking that one. 3 and 2 and a 1. Hands to the side. Think little teapot handle. Over we go. We stretch it all out. It likes that one. Spinal column's going to love it. All those insertions, the origins of the muscle groups on the spine like it as well. Slowly coming back up and over to the other side. Then there's one more thing to do after this. That's on mute and clap. Down we go. All the way, all the way, all the way. And then bring it back up. And we can bring it in. Well done. But that was a big, powerful one, wasn't it? All right. So you guys on press and play, you better work as hard as what we did on that one, right? All the way through. Hands to here. Well done. Nice one, Bill Andrea. We got it in. Fantastic. The one and only next tomorrow morning. Well done, guys. You have a great night, all right? Fish and chips now, or fish. Get your legs.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Andrea. Bye, Bill.
Yeah, bye. Bye, Todd.
Bye.